Hello and welcome back to Paul's Beer Reviews. Today I've got an IPA for you from Cloudwater. This is my first Cloudwater review. Very excited about this because they do some cracking beers. And I have got a double dry hopped IPA for you. There is the can. It's in a nice big 440ml can, this one. So it's Cloudwater's double dry hopped IPA, Citra, Mosaic, BBC. BBC stands for Boston Beer Company, and they make it's like a collaboration. Basically, they make hop pellets to give a beer quite a hoppy profile, and it's got Citra and Mosaic ones in it. And I like most things with Citra in it. There's a lot of information on this can, which is good. This is part of Cloudwater's spring summer range. They like to do seasonal beers. It says this double dry hopped IPA features Citra BBC and Mosaic BBC, leading to a 24G/L dry hop charge backed up by Centennial and Amarillo in the whirlpool. Re-fermented with London fog yeast for a juicy finish. And yeast here, it says London fog. Bittering hop used is Pilgrim CO2 and alpha extract. Aroma hops, Citra BBC, Mosaic BBC, Centennial Cryo, Amarillo Cryo, Amarillo and Citra Cryo. Malts, Golden Promise, flaked oats and wheats. Loads of information, a lot of it I don't understand. This is coming in at 6.5% ABV, this double dry hopped IPA. Again, there's a look at the artwork. Cloudwater, it's normally just very colourful cans that they come out with. Lots of colour on that side. There's all the information on the other side. Loads of it there if you wanted to pause the video and have a good read of it. I don't know if you can make that out. There would be the time to do it. But yeah, let's get this can open, get it into a glass, and let's see how it is, shall we? I picked this beer up in my local beer shop, and it was about a £5 for the can, I think. And that is a very juicy, hazy looking IPA on the pour. There it goes. Wow, look at that. Hopefully I've got all of it in there. Let's leave the can there so you can all see that. Look at the colour of that. I mean, that just looks like a tropical juice drink, doesn't it? Not really much of a head on it. I mean, you're not seeing anything through that. Like I say, that looks like a juice. That just looks like fruit juice. So the head has gone. Pretty sharpish on that one. Very little in the way of carbonation. I'm not even hearing any fizz or anything to it. It looks borderline flat. I'm going to get an aroma. Loads of juice. Loads of hops, lots of mango. Loads of mango on this. Bit of peach, apricot-y kind of smells to it, but mainly mango. Nice tropical. Mango, apricot, peach. Hops. Lots of hops. Does smell nice. Not the strongest or most complex aroma in the world, but like I say, loads of mango, apricot, passion fruit, and a bit of hops coming through on the nose. Let's get a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's quite nice. Lovely thin mouthfeel, really easy drinking. You're getting a subtle bit of fruit juice when it first hits the palate. It's not exactly a juice bomb on the flavour. When I poured it and looked at it, I thought it might be a really sweet, juicy one. It's not really sweet at all. It has a very kind of subtle, fruity taste initially. That mango that I'm getting on the aroma, that's the predominant taste from a fruit point of view. And if you're familiar with mango, mango doesn't have the strongest flavour in the world, but it's one of the most refreshing stone fruits there is. This is a very refreshing double dry hopped IPA. This is a really nice drop. Soon as it hits your tongue, that subtle mango apricot fruitiness is the first taste, and then the hops come in, and it's beautifully balanced. It's not an intense bitterness from the hops. It's not an intense juice flavour initially. It's got a lovely smooth balance to it. You get that subtle fruitiness at the beginning from the mango and the apricots, and then the hops come in, and for a second you think it's going to come on quite strong. You think it's going to be a really bitter hoppy one, but then it kind of pulls itself back again. It comes up quick, and it just stays at a nice level where the fruit, the sweet, the initial subtle sweetness goes, and the hops come in, but it doesn't go up too far. It's got a nice level bitterness to it. Still just getting the last bits of bitterness. Clear my throat. The last bits of bitterness now, right at the back of the palate now. It's not the longest flavour in the world. They haven't gone over the top with the hops, which is great. I love it when they're good with the hops. They put a nice bit of, hoppy feature in there, but don't go mad with it. It's beautifully balanced, this IPA. It's getting better with every taste, this one. Again, it's very cold. I always keep my beers cold. I'm not one for warm beers. I can't be dealing with it. It's just not how I do it. It has to be cold. I might let it sit for a little while and see if I can open up some more flavours in it. But generally, this is just a beautifully balanced IPA. It's beautifully made. It is watery thin. It's got a really thin mouthfeel. It's not a thick, fruit juicy type beer at all. It's very thin. It goes down ridiculously easy. It's 6.5% ABV. You're not getting any of that on the taste, really. Excuse me. This could be a session IPA for the way it tastes. This could easily be a 3.5% ABV IPA, as far as I'm concerned, with the taste. Oh, it's lovely. It really is good. Really, really good. Loving this. Cloudwater, double dry hopped IPA, Citra and Mosaic. Boston Beer Company hopped pellets used in this one. This is a stunner. It's a beautiful beer. So easy to drink. Easy drinking. Nice subtle fruitiness at the beginning. Really good juice of the hops. Not overpowering. Not overly bitter at all. It's a beautiful beer. At 6.5%, it's probably not a sessionable one. I wouldn't want to smash too many of them because you'd probably get yourself into a bit of trouble. But like I say, it's so easy to drink. It would be easy to do, This is a stunning beer. A stunning beer from Cloudwater. Yeah, I'll give it a score. I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. For this one. For Cloudwater's double dry hopped IPA. with Citra and Mosaic hops in it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. It's perfectly balanced. It's a really good use of hops. Really nice fruity taste, but subtle, not overly sweet at all. It's a really, really good, proper good IPA. Really impressed with this. So yes, 9.5 out of 10 for Cloudwater's double dry hopped Citra and Mosaic BBC. Cracking stuff. 9.5 out of 10. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I really have. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you're drinking. Always interested to know what you guys are drinking. Any recommendations for me, bring them my way, and I'll be happy to try some of them for you. But until then, take care. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.